When we saw that fake heir Ethan lying there pretending to pass out at the fire scene, my three sisters had red eyes, and were about to rush in to save him, but suddenly my inner thoughts just started popping into their heads. Don't go in there. Ethan isn't knocked out at all, he's just trying to trick you into getting hurt, so he can look like some selfless hero. He started this fire himself, and the real person who needs saving is still up on the second-floor balcony calling for help. Since he loves fire so much, just let him chill in there a little longer. Wait a second, this script feels kinda off. You want to play with fire, I'll help you out, Derek. Go break the door lock, and let him burn to his heart's content, got it. Oh crap, the whole plot is going totally off the rails. In the original story, the eldest sister was supposed to rush into the first floor to save Ethan, and get her back all burned and scarred, and the second sister nearly beat me half to death because of it. Now they're all just standing at the door watching the show. How the heck am I supposed to play the evil villain now? There's someone on the second floor balcony calling for help. The fire on the first floor was set on purpose. Ignore it and go rescue the second floor first. Go round to the back. How does the eldest sister even know there's someone on the second floor? I only mumbled that to myself in my head just now. Can she seriously see the future or something? Derek, guard that door and don't let a single fly get out. Don't worry, if he dares to come out, I'll give him a love tap he'll never forget. Hook, sis, help me, man, I can't get out. With lungs like that, Ethan should really think about a singing career. The fire pan was literally placed half a meter away from him. He really can act, just hang in there a little longer. The firefighters will be here any second, sis. I'm so scared the fire's getting closer. Cough, 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 scared my butt. He's literally still smearing black ash on his face right now, getting ready to play the pitiful victim. Don't worry, this fire might just help you unlock some kind of fire superpower. It's just a mild smoke inhalation injury, nothing serious. This guy really got lucky. If the eldest sister had rushed into the first floor like in the original story, she would have been dead for sure. And Ethan could have just pinned the whole arson thing on her. No problem. Second sis, the fire was so huge. I seriously thought I'd never see you guys again. Cough sis, I'm so sorry. I'm just so useless, I can't even protect myself. And I made you all worry so much. Not all useless. But if you ask me, sis, he really is useless. Couldn't even step over a little fire pan. Maybe you should get those legs checked out by a specialist. Second sis, the fire spread way too fast. I heard someone on the second floor screaming for help and I was gonna rush up there. But the flames just swallowed up the whole stairway. Ugh, I breathed in so much smoke. And I just couldn't hold on and I collapsed. Man, he can really spin a story. That guy on the second floor was literally his accomplice who he hired to start the fire. But then the wind shifted and the guy got himself trapped up there. The whole plot is a mess. Now Ethan didn't get the whole selfless hero script. And the eldest sister didn't get hurt either. Next, he's definitely gonna fake some severe smoke inhalation pneumonia. To trick the family into handing over the East Side project to him. You just said you breathed in a ton of smoke. Yes, sis, my chest still feels so tight right now. Every single breath hurts. Here's the preliminary fire scene report and your lung CT scan. Cough, cough, third sis. I'm having such a hard time breathing. Is my lung damaged? Your tracheal lining is perfectly intact. The reason you're having trouble breathing is because you held your breath for way too long. Third sis, are you sure this report isn't mixed up? I was clearly in that thick smoke for so long, and my face got all black from it. The black stuff on your face is charcoal dust from the fireplace. The composition analysis is on page 2. You can forget about the East Side project. Just focus on resting up. Sis, that was the project Dad promised me so I could get some hands-on experience. I already lined up the whole construction crew. I said just focus on resting. The Chen group doesn't need a project manager who smears charcoal on his face and fakes being sick. That is just brutal. The East Side project was literally his key to building up his capital in the early stages. And just like that, it's gone. That was a $300 million deal. Whatever, as long as I can hold out until the old man's birthday banquet when Ethan busts out that crazy expensive blue and white porcelain vase, and I give some total piece of junk, I'll still get kicked out of this house just the same. Yo, still looking so full of energy, huh? I honestly thought the Chen family was about to hold a funeral feast. I even got my black suit all ready, man. What a total waste of excitement. Brother, I know you hate me. If you think me coming back to this family was a mistake, then I should have just stayed behind in that fire. So why didn't you stay behind then? Why did you run out? And not only did you ran out faster than anyone else. And you even lost a shoe. That's enough out of you. God, you're so annoying. Hey, what are you doing? Don't touch me. I'm not done talking yet. Come on, I'm taking you to get some late night food. Who said I want to get food with you? Let go of me now. Chelsea, you stay here and make sure he studies every single detail in that report. So, is everything arranged in your heart or not? It's all perfectly arranged. When it's time to present the gifts, the second he pulls out that crappy wooden carving, our people will immediately call it out and say it's a cheap knockoff from a night market. And make sure you say it loud. I want all the high society people in this whole city to hear it. Don't worry, sir, after today, there's no way he'll be able to stay in this house a second longer. Any movement from the eldest and second sister. The eldest is chatting with some board members, and the second is just eating, and neither of them are paying him any attention. Perfect. This is my first big event since coming back to the Chen family, and absolutely nothing can go wrong. This little trinket I bought for $50 at a roadside stand. When I pull it out later, the old man's blood pressure is going to shoot through the roof for sure, and then Ethan will jump in and stomp all over me, and the eldest sister will use that chance to kick me out of the house. The perfect exit plan. So this meal right here is basically my farewell dinner. Bro, hiding over here eating all by yourself. Grandpa's about to come out any second, so where's the gift you prepared? Right there is it, bro. This is Grandpa's 70th birthday. Even if you have a problem with me, you shouldn't be this careless with Grandpa's birthday gift. It's the thought that counts. You wouldn't get it. No, I don't get it, but as a member of this family, I've got to look out for Grandpa's best interest. Forget it. I had someone bid on this Yuan Dynasty blue and white porcelain from overseas, and it cost me most of my savings for the year. If your gift is too embarrassing to show later, I can spot you a few things to cover for you. So nobody loses too much face, man. This is rich. It's a high-end knockoff from Old Man Larry's antique shop, and the base is even stuffed with lead weights. Ethan is trying to pass off a $200 piece of junk as a $20 million antique. Unbelievable. When this whole thing blows up later, I really want to see who's more embarrassed. No need, just mind your own business. All right then. See you soon. Ha ha ha. Faced with it unless you hurt yourself. Mason, grab your full set of appraisal gear and get to the Chen mansion within 5 minutes. What are you calling an appraiser over for, Tichi? Ethan got himself a fake blue and white vase and he's planning to flaunt it in front of the old man. Oh! I just heard that kid's inner thoughts, and he even spilled that there are lead weights stuffed under that fake vase. Then have security lock every single door and don't let a single fly get out. I'm going to go grab my baseball bat right now, and nobody better try to stop me today. No need for a baseball bat with all these high-profile people here today. We need to handle this with class and dignity, class and dignity. Shattering his face with cold hard facts is way more dignified than smashing it with a bat. Ladies and gentlemen, the auspicious hour has arrived. Please make your way to the main stage as the gift presentation ceremony officially begins. It's finally starting my grand exit scene. Next, let's welcome the second young master to present his birthday gift to the family elder, Red Sunset. Hold on a second, I've seen this wood carving before. It's from a stall at the City God Temple, a mass-produced piece of junk that goes for $50. It even says made in Yiwu on the bottom. Ha 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 ha. Yep, just $50. Hurry up and trash me, kick me out already. I seriously cannot do this crappy villain role for one more second. Everyone, please don't get the wrong idea. My little brother doesn't usually deal with antiques, so it's totally normal for him to get scammed. After all, he was lost out in the world for so many years and his horizons are a bit limited, so it's totally understandable. Grandpa, this is the Yuan Dynasty blue and white porcelain that your grandson found for you. For this treasure, your grandson traveled to 3 different countries and begged countless collectors, and I finally managed to bring it back just in time for your big day. This color, this craftsmanship, it's absolutely authentic. Worth at least 20 million easy. The young Master Chen's taste truly is on another level. Now this is the kind of class the Chen family should have, bro. If you're really that short on cash, you could have just come to me. Bringing this kind of flea market junk to fool Grandpa is just straight up embarrassing the whole Chen family. Ha ha. I just have a feeling that this punk is trying to pass off a $200 piece of junk as a $20 million antique. Unbelievable, and the base is even stuffed with lead weights. When this all blows up in a bit, I seriously want to see who ends up more embarrassed. Second sis, have you lost your mind? This is a $20 million antique.